What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and here's my next episode of Joe Winko Talk. This is gonna be kind of a funny episode of Joe Winko Talk. Yeah, it might be a tad bit sad, but it's really funny, and it's not about myself at all, really. So I was watching the Young Turks, a couple minutes ago, and they did this one video about this woman who went on a racist rant at Walmart, and she ended up getting arrested for it, and it's pretty funny. Like this crazy woman who like freaked out and went crazy at well, actually it wasn't Walmart, it was Target, who freaked out and went crazy at Target and started throwing stuff at people, and then the security guard had to come in and bring her down, and she was acting all nuts. You guys just gotta see it. Alright, so I'm gonna play it right now because they caught it on video and it has gone viral. And I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. So I have it right here. Okay. Let me just make sure the sound is up good. Alright, I have it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, now.
The eye of it, fuck you.
Look at her. Crazy woman.
Quiet. You fucking sand nigger, fucking pieces of shit, fuck all of you.
She's nuts.
I suck. Fuck you, you sand nigger bitches. You are shit.
What the hell is a sand nigger? I never heard that thing before.
I don't even have a fucking ghost.
Ugh, she's nasty. Look, the security guard got her.
Get off of me. No. No. No.
Ha!
Take it down. No. No. I'll leave. I'll leave if you let go.
Did you see that? She just hit the security guard in the face.
Help. 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 I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. No. I'll leave if you let go. I'll leave if you let go. Help! Help! Help!
Calm down.
No! I'll leave if you let go.
This crazy woman.
Help! Help! I'll leave if you let go. If you let go, I'll leave. I'll leave if you let go.
She sounds like some drunk 1980s singer, really.
I'll leave if you let go. Help! Help! I need that help me! Guys, help!
This guy? Can we help this guy?
And you know, another funny thing about it is, like, she's screaming for help at the people who she was talking trash about in the video.
No, but this is a security guy might help.
Help!
I better turn this down a little bit. I don't want the people in my apartment to think that someone actually is screaming.
Help! I'll leave if you let me go.
Call the police.
Help!
I
You
call the
let
police.
go. No!
Le voy a hablar a la policía porque eso es un abuso.
I
Lo
didn't
que
do
es que hacemos.
nothing.
La
Help!
agarran y se
I don't want to go to jail. Please help me.
Pues habla a la policía.
Please help me. I didn't touch nothing. Please help me.
Yes, you did. You were throwing stuff at people and trying to hurt them. That stupid woman.
La sacan para afuera y ya. Ya tienen tu...
Okay, so that's basically it. So, basically what you guys saw, she freaked out, started yelling racial I don't know what word they were using. Racial slurs at people, I think that's the correct word. And, like, she was calling people sand niggers and stuff like that. What the hell is a sand nigger? I never heard of that term before, really. The thing is, the host of the Young Turks, they didn't know where the video was filmed at all or where this all happened. I didn't know where it happened either. At first, I thought it was happening outside of the country for some reason because I heard one person with like an Australian accent. But but then right after I thought of that, I was like, surely people in Australia don't act like this because they're not like the USA people. As much as I hate to admit it, we're kind of, as you all should know. Well, I did some research and I found out on the dailymail.com, that's what that's what a Google search brought me to, that it actually happened at a Hollywood Target store. So in California, I'm not surprised at all. That's funny. So, disturbing moment. Woman goes on a racist rampage in Hollywood Target store before wailing that people have been murdered in a flesh farm under the mall as she's handcuffed. She's nuts, really. I think she was on some kind of drugs, really. I don't know what drugs she was on, or she was probably drunk. Drunk people always do stupid shit. But still, it's no excuse. She was being a bitch, and she was throwing stuff at people and yelling racial slurs to people. That's hurtful. She should have been arrested. Let me read more of this article. I'll have the link to it in the pinned comments. So, the incident occurred in a North Hollywood Target inside a shopping mall. A Target inside a shopping mall? How often do you see that? Okay. The woman is seen calling people sand niggers and throwing items at them. When she grabs a glass jar, a security guard restrains her and handcuffs her. Okay, it's good that the security guard came in and handcuffed her and restrained her. Another thing that I want to say, Anna Kasparian herself on the Young Turks, she even said this, and I completely agree with her, that I want to give a hand out to that security guard who ran in and restrained her all by himself. Without like shooting her or using like excessive force. I think that's the kind of training we need to give our police officers nowadays. Like instead of shooting people for no reason and killing people for no reason, we need to like train them to come in and restrain the people without killing them or injuring them. Because he just ran in there all by himself and just got a hold of her and pinned her down. Didn't use anything lethal. He didn't punch her. He didn't hit her. He didn't, like, break any of her bones or slap her at all. No, he just managed to, like, grab her and pin her arms behind her back and handcuff her. So I was really proud of him for doing that. Why can't the other police do it, too? Because they're stupid. Yeah. Okay, go on. But then screams that people are being murdered in a flesh farm. The person who recorded the video said the woman appeared to be mentally ill. No shit, of course she was. That's an insult to people who aren't mentally ill, but she was mentally ill. Okay, never mind. It's not clear what triggered the angry tirade. So, I have some more pictures of this woman which show a better look at her. Let me show you. Here's one picture of her, like, throwing stuff. It's kind of blurry. And here's another picture of her screaming like an idiot. Well, she is an idiot, so it makes sense. And the very awesome security guard who managed to restrain her without, like, hurting her at all. We need more security guards like that. More police officers like that. They should recruit him to become a cop. And also, here's a picture of the security guard running up to her right before he grabs her. And here's another picture of her yelling like an idiot. I don't know why. She looks like some crazy cartoon character, really. And here's another picture of the security guard wrestling her right there without injuring her at all. Because she's still yelling and wailing like a total idiot. And here's another picture of her right there, just walking around, yelling at people and being stupid. So, I read also that, let me read you the article. This is a shocking moment that a woman racially and physically abuses people in North Hollywood Target store before apparently having a breakdown after being tackled by security. The video was shared online August 1st by a YouTuber, Cody Walswell, shows the woman calling people sand niggers and throwing bottles and other items at them. But things come to a chilling head when a security guard steps in and she begins wailing and saying that people have been murdered under the store. I didn't really notice that, but I kind of have heard it a little bit in the video that she said people have been murdered under the store. As the video opens, the woman, who is wearing socks but no shoes... Oh, she was wearing socks? Oh yeah, she was wearing socks. I didn't notice that. Can be heard shouting, "Fuck you," and throwing cartons of milk at someone off camera. You effing... I'm not gonna say all of this stuff. I don't like repeating it because those words are not good, but you guys know exactly what she was saying. And she shouts in front of bemoose-looking shoppers. Bemoose-looking shoppers? What the hell does bemoose mean? Let me look that up real quick. Hold on. I never heard that word before. You learn something new every day. Okay. Puzzled, confused, or bewildered. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I thought. She also shouts, "My son," for reasons unclear, before telling a laughing man, "When you die, you will live in hell, a fucking ghost." I don't know what the hell her problem was. The woman then throws an object at his head, but misses. Good. And is tackled. Well, it's good that she missed. It's not good that she threw an object at his head. You can't throw stuff at people. And is tackled by a security guard just as she grabs the glass jar. Good thing he tackled her before she grabbed the glass jar, because she could have seriously hurt someone. He drags her to the ground and cuffs her, shattering the jar in the process, but she begins to wail, saying, "I don't want to be arrested," and promising to leave if he lets go. As the shoppers, some amused, some concerned, gather around, she shouts help. There are people being murdered in the flesh farm downstairs. I kind of did hear her say that, now that I think of it. But before being hauled away, it's not clear what triggered the angry tirade. In her description for the video, Welzel said the woman had been screaming for a while before she began recording. While the store's staff, security politely asked her to leave. She added that the woman had been verbally abusing the security guard, as well as spitting on him, while shop staff waited for 10 minutes when police had them on hold. Imagine if it would have been an African-American woman doing all that. They would have, she would have been beaten up inside the store. Seriously. Gosh, that's the thing about it. These people are crazy. You need to treat everyone the same, really. That's what I think. The guard only moved to detain the woman when she started grabbing heavier objects to throw at customers. Only when she started grabbing heavier objects to throw at customers. Why didn't they... Okay, again, if it would have been an African-American woman throwing objects at customers, they would have... If she would have started shouting, someone would have ran up and grabbed her. God. I don't think the lady was on drugs, but if she was also mentally ill, she added. She talked a lot about terrorists keeping prisoners in a flesh cave down in the basement prior to the video. The LAPD has been contacted for more information on the incident. Okay, and that's where the article ends. So that woman is absolutely crazy. And that article also doesn't have any comments on it. Hold on, let me add a first comment. Alright, first, this woman is nuts. I'm glad she got detained. You can't throw stuff at people and act crazy. She definitely is mentally ill. I wonder where she was taken to when police got there. Cause good question. I don't think they would put her in jail, really. They could, but you never know. Probably put her in some psychiatric hospital or something. That's the first time I ever got a comment on on a news story, really. That's awesome. Okay, so that's basically it. So hold on one second. Okay, so that's basically it. So what did you guys think of this video, of that video, really, of the woman freaking out? You think that security guard did really good at restraining her and everything? And do you think that, what do you think was happening with her, really? And, like, do you think she was just drunk, or do you think she was mentally ill? She does kind of seem like someone who's drunk, kind of. But something definitely was going on up in her head and everything. So that's basically it for this video. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And that's it. So peace out, people.